everybody, happy Friday. Chris McDonald, your lender for all over Colorado, coming to you, of course, with my Friday market update. It's actually Thursday night, but what is going on with housing? Is it getting crazy again? To answer my own question, yes. Now, if you've been watching my videos or coming to my housing market classes, this really shouldn't be any surprise to you. We knew that the inventory was going to drop off significantly with the normal seasonal inventory drop, and we knew that demand was coming back because interest rates were coming down. So it really shouldn't be any surprise that we're starting to see these bidding wars happening again. In fact, not only are we seeing prices stabilize, but in a lot of places, inventory is so low, demand's there, that prices are really starting to go up again. So will this problem get solved anytime soon? Probably not. So funny stat for you here, or not so funny stat, is we've had 1.9 million new household formations within the last year. That means 1.9 million people need housing, yet our builders are only on track to build 1.4 million. So we continue to operate in an environment where our building is not keeping up with the demand. Now, more recently, what's going on now with our bidding wars and our extremely low inventory is we saw that interest rates dropped a few months ago. That brought back a lot of the buyer demand. Buyer demand really jumped about 30%, and that's what's causing these bidding wars. Now, the silver lining is the demand is still down about 30%, 36% year over year. So that's good news, because remember this time last year when we had similar inventory levels, it not only was a bidding war, but it was crazy bidding wars, like 50, 100 grand over asking price all the time. So we do have less demand right now than we had last year, and that's keeping prices from completely skyrocketing at the moment, but it's a crazy market out there again. Now, the last week has been rough on demand. We've seen interest rates surge. Interest rates a couple weeks ago were 5.99. Now they've jumped all the way up to 6.75. That's the national average. That's 20% down, good credit. We'll always have options that beat that national average, but that's going to bring the demand down a little bit, and that's going to allow the inventory to start growing a little bit. So we should start to see a little bit of inventory growth. It's not going to be a lot. We're still not seeing the amount of listings coming online that we normally see, but with the drop-off in demand that these higher interest rates are going to cause, followed by some normal seasonal inventory growth, we'll start to see a few more things coming onto the market. So the silver lining with the higher interest rates is more things are coming onto the market. But when we're in this really, really low inventory environment, just small changes in demand can really have pretty dramatic impacts on what the housing market is doing. If you like this video, click like. If you have any questions on financing a home, please give us a call, and for sure have an awesome weekend.